Hello everyone, Cody here with Denver Area Classifieds with our very first season and very first episode of our interviews and reviews. So if you're new and listening in, basically this video here is going to be a review on a business before we interview the owner. And so first up today is going to be Eating Primal. So this here, let me see, we'll go back. There's a lot of meal prep companies out and about in the Denver area and Fort Collins. A lot of people have heard a lot about some of the ones closing down and whatnot. I came across this one from somebody basically submitting which is Eating Primal, which is a local company. So here we're just kind of going over first look, what we think, what we see, and then once we interview the owner, we're going to kind of see exactly what they're about and their whole story, and basically we'll see what we can get you guys to as a first time discount or deal. But here basically it looks it says here, mission simple: making veggies taste amazing. Which, if you're like me, I hate eating veggies. There's some I can handle, but making them taste good and still be healthy for you is pretty important for me anyway. So just kind of scrolling through the site here, looks like paleo is like their main focus. So how do you eat paleo or pure, so vegetarian or herbivore? So a lot of people have been going for paleo, so this is interesting. Let's see, so back to the basics for paleo. Menu rotates constantly based on our most popular dishes. Our ingredients are real, whole foods, free from steroids, hormones, preservatives, and sugar. Our chefs focus on low carb, high fiber, low in the glycemic index, anti-inflammatory to help support your healthy lifestyle. Very cool. Choose one meal or a week's worth. No subscription is necessary, but offered for ease. Keep checking back for new featured items. So basically you would enter in your delivery area. Let me see. I'll enter in mine. But first I'm going to go through and see how it works. So choose your meals from a rotating menu. You prepare and cook the meals, and the meals are delivered to your doorstep, or you can pick them up at partner locations. So I'm wondering if it's cheaper just to pick them up somewhere. So starting plans at $10 a meal. So a little bit higher price than some of the other ones that we're seeing, but I'm sure there's a story behind it. I'm sure there's a reason why. Let's see. See what's signed up. Okay, I don't want to sign up yet. Let's take a look at the menu. Okay, so menu for August 7th to the 16th. Okay, so paleo has a little meat on it, gluten-free, a little icon there, the vegetarian icon. No pictures, which I'm sure that's probably kind of difficult to do with so many different ones, but it definitely would help if they had pictures. Herb roasted shrimp. Wait, I bet you they have pictures. Let's click on it. Maybe not. Okay. Gives you all the ingredients. Nice. So let's see. Okay, so you got a single 12.15, a large is 18. I wonder how much different. I wonder how big the dishes are. Grilled Scottish salmon. So there's a bunch of different options here. Let's continue to scroll through here. Let's look at the locations. Oh, wow. Okay, so from where I'm at, let's see. CrossFit location. CrossFit. A lot of CrossFit. Okay, interesting. So it's looking like, oh, here we go. So it's looking like you can just go to one of these gyms and pick up your order. So I wonder how that works. I'm sure there's a frequently asked questions. Let's go there. How does it work? Okay, I'm not going to go through all this with you. You guys take the time and do it. I'm sure we're going to get a bunch of information from the owner, but this one here, if I choose one of your free drop-off locations, when and how do I pick them up? Each of our drop-off spots is individually owned and operated and have nothing to do with any other ones. They are also not affiliated with Eating Primal other than they house one of our refrigerators to check the hours of your chosen drop-off spot. Just go to their website. Go to their website and look at their schedule. You can pick up your meals during any of their operating hours. Generally, our refrigerators are near the front door, but not always. Okay. Cool. So, looking at this, I would like to have, just on the main page here, if it can go through, and what they really need is a video or something to explain how it works, to make it easy. Here we go, plans. See, plans is kind of difficult to find. No, that really didn't do what I wanted it to do. Alright. So let's see if we join it. So home delivery or pickup from our 51 locations, complete meals and a la carte dishes, 2 times weekly delivery options for the freshest food. Okay. So pricing again. Okay. Okay, so it kind of just brings us back to a few things. So basically, looking at this on the website, I think there's, they're missing some opportunity here to really explain how it works. If we go to the frequently asked questions, which you have to click on one of these, I think. There we go. You have to go back to the frequently asked questions and kind of see how does home and office deliveries work. Okay, you can also have your meals delivered right to your home or office in the current delivery for a flat delivery fee of $10. Okay, so wouldn't it make sense to just do 1 or 2 meals then? You definitely want to have a week's worth or so to make that worth your while. Meals are ready to eat, so basically just gotta heat them up in the microwave and eat away. That's good. Shelf life is 4 days. They come with a use by date. Great. Good. Okay. So very, very cool. I never heard about these guys, and the location pickup deal, that's great. I can't remember the name of the business that had a whole bunch of them closed. Ready, Fit, Go, I believe. They had a bunch of locations closed down for who knows what reason, but these guys have been around for I think 6 years. So we'll get all the details from the owner here in a little bit, but so far, it's a very interesting concept. Of the food looks, by reading, it looks great, but no pictures. Maybe we'll ask them why no pictures. Really just need to get. The whole reason for this video is to kind of get the idea of what somebody new to the website or never heard of these guys before, what they would get out of by just visiting the website. And so far right now, what I'm getting out of the website, there's some good information, but it's lacking a lot of information, because I wouldn't make an order based off what I see here. So hopefully we can chat with the owner and kind of get an idea of what his plans are for that. I know they're probably deciding to add photos and whatnot and figure out exactly how the whole process works. So stay tuned for that, and we will be posting that on our podcast and on our YouTube and our blog as well. So DenverAreaClassifieds.com. And if you guys have anybody who would like to be a sponsor of our show, or if you know of a business who has a story that needs to be heard, definitely reach out to us. We'd like to hear it and promote them.